We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 home. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. The 1-1 home. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are two away now. So here now is the pitcher, Max Fried. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
That is good. The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. It's a swinging strike on the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it. And
he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
1-1. Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
1-2-1.
Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Max Muncy. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. and they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Adam Duvall will be next. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Popped him up. Seager shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No score here as we play inning number 2. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Will Smith. Now here it comes.
That's outside.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Scooped up on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 2-1, here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Chris Taylor would be next. The 3-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Smith stands at second with 2 gone. And another foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Markakis. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. The 1-1 home.
The count is 1-2.
He pulls this one into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And rookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball that misses. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
3-2 now. And the payoff pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Corey Seager. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Turner becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
At the plate, Will Smith. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. A payoff pitch one more time. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Taylor at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Max Fried. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. He loses him on ball 4. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Set, here's the 3-1. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Number 3.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 1-1.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
The set and the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And it's fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. In now, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count. Hey!
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. The 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. The 1-1. Line drive base hit.
The pitcher, number 54, Max Fried.
Into the box now, Max Fried. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
The batter, number 1, second base.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Josh Tomlin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 38.
Austin Barnes is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was a walk in his last trip. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. Kike Hernandez waits on deck. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch, and he struck him out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Dodgers, number 49.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now the 2-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now batting, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. The 1-1. Misses up and in.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Will Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Albies scoops it up. And that's the second out. Matt Beatty will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Matt Beatty.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Darren O'Day takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. A.J. Pollock will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
DK Hernandez.
2-1, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And not in time as the second run scores.
The left fielder, number 3,
At the plate, Chris Taylor. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
number 52, Pedro.
Stepping into the box, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Marcell Ozuna will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Betts looking up. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Brusdar Graterol enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Brusdar Graterol.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. The set and the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. In now, Max Muncy. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now, Ozzie Albies, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. The 3-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. Hot shot towards the hole, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready on 3-1, here it comes. Bounce to first. And there's one down now. Number 43 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 43.
1 out, nobody on. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. The set and the 2-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Kike Hernandez would be next. Full count still. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Line hard to the left side. But foul. Fouled off. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Dustin May takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 85.
We are into extra innings, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. The 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
digging in, Austin Riley. He went down on strikes last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Full count, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. A.J. Minter comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Batting third, number 14, Christian Conte.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Now playing over, number 31, Josh Anderson.
And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Markakis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate now, Christian Pache. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Taylor to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Liner towards second, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. On the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. Markakis is there, 2 down. Next up is Max Muncy, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. He stays alive, still 2-2.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. On to the 12th frame in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Adam Duvall. The 1-1 home. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now back
at the plate, Nick Markakis. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, good job there to pull that bunt back. Now that he's ahead in the count, we'll see if he gets that bunt sign again.
Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Charlie Culberson will come on now and pinch run here. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is foul right side. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. Now a 7-5 game. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Tyler Flowers will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. No one out with a runner at second. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.